Hi, today is August 20th, 2019. Olawale Okabola Sparkers Trading Corporation here to bring you a live trade. Market's getting ready to open in about less than a minute. I talked about my pre-market. I want to see whether or not I get some kind of adjustment to overnight inventory. If I don't, applying the balance rules to this zone that I have listed as a chop zone. I already have a entry ready to get long here at the gap entry, and I mean long. I apologize, short, and just look to manage the trade. So I just want to bring you this video to show you and demonstrate that I trade exactly what I share with you. So we'll see how this trade works. Right now, I want to see how does I want to see what kind of do we get accepted? Do we get accepted back within? So that's what I'm looking at, folks. So we'll see what's going on. Right now, I'm not interested in anything. I need that comparator to clean up on the high, the A high. So we're getting an adjustment to overnight inventory. I want to see what kind of adjustment we get. Can we get back to my key reference coming into today, which is the open? The open is the settle.
Order working.
I got an order entry at 1775. I have my stop uh somewhere above this high. 1775 would be here. Blue line represents my first entry on one contract.
Stop filled.
I am in the trade. Now I am monitoring the trade. I also have another entry here at the gap entry. So I'm going to go ahead and put my stop. 2175 is good enough for me. Initial stop.
Order working.
So my stop will be here. Now I just want to see how this value develop now that I'm in the trade. I want value to start to develop below this overnight low. I talked about it in the pre-market. I want value to start to develop below yesterday's low. If we're coming in out of range, I'm going to get out of the position. So again, I have another entry to get short right here at 1550. If I get filled at 1550, I'm moving my stop to 2075.
Stop filled.
I'm in. I'm short on two. I'm going to move my stop now to 2175. 2075, I apologize. And I have my one stop above the high at 20 quarter.
Order working.
So on short two contracts, my average fill is 1650. I want to see what kind of continuation I'll get to the downside. That's a good low.
Order filled.
I bought one. I covered one,
Order cancelled.
and I will
Order
move. I
cancelled.
move my stop a tick below
Order working.
my entry. So I'm only short one contract, and my stop is at 15 quarter, and I'm monitoring this trade. I get another good decent low. Okay, that low is not any good. That's an incomplete comparator. We probably can trade lower. This red line will represent where my stop is. So now I'm in a risk-free trade. If I get stopped out, no big deal. The market's going to give me a better area to re-enter. So I got an incomplete comparator at the low. Value, as I talked about, folks, is clearly lower for today. Value is clearly lower. I want value to begin to develop, as I talked about, below the overnight low. I want value to develop below yesterday's low. So now I'm just watching value development. We're going to get some gyration. What I don't want is for us to come in and out of range. That's why my stop is right here, a tick below. So that way, at least I cover commissions. I've covered the first contract, so I already have money in the bank. So I'm only short one contract. We are in a gap. The market needs to prove to me and behave like we're in a gap, meaning there's no space here. We have an overnight double distribution at 0975. 0975, where are you? I want to see the market. We fill one overnight double distribution. I want the market to fill this double distribution. Good. We're blowing and going. I'm watching volume now. That's a good looking low. 73. I don't want the market to get too far back within the developing value area low. If it's truly liquidation, we get back in the developing value area low and it gets pushed back down. In, push back down. We start the rally. I want out of this trade. So I'm going to move my stop right now to 1350.
Order working. Order cancelled.
So I locked in 2 points. 1350. Red line represents my stop. I'm looking to buy in weakness. I don't know about hitting this target at 94 all in one swoop, but we'll see what happens. I'm not going to wait for my stop to get hit. This is if the market just blows right in my face. I know that's a good low with 73 on the low. Once again, the market needs to behave like it wants to, like it's in a gap. Gap is no space. I mean, there's nothing there other than light volume, as you can see from the volume count of the overnight inventory. Again, with liquidation, we get in, we get kicked back out. We don't trade too far up. So I think 1350 right here is pretty good, and I'll look to exit if we get anywhere close to 1350. We're getting closer.
Order cancelled.
All right, I'm flat. Now, what I'll do, that's a nice trade to start the morning. I'll just reassess. If there's anything serious coming down and we're going to one time frame, I probably got out premature. It doesn't matter. I gave the market all the opportunity to come take out this low while I was in a trade. So now I just reset, continue to monitor the market. It very well could trade lower. It should trade lower because value is clearly lower. Value is doing exactly what I talked about in the pre-market report, developing below the overnight low and yesterday's low. Did not even attempt to get back within yesterday's low. I could have left my stop here, but I'm here to grab cash. That's the name of the game. I'm not here to be super trader and wait around to see if the market's going to hit a certain destination. Okay, that is great for a first video, first trade of the day. I hope this is helpful to show you how I execute on the very same information I provide you. This is Olawale Okabola with Spartacus Trading Corporation. Have a good day. Hold on, let's see how much I made thus far today. Just under 400 bucks, $392 in less than 10 minutes. Not bad, not bad at all. Olawale Okabola, your S&P E-mini specialist, here to bring you the live day trade. Everybody have a good day and stay focused. You still got 6 hours, folks. 6 hours to make some money, and don't give the money back. Have a good day.